Good evening, you guys. Good evening. Welcome, welcome, welcome. I'm going to give you guys a few minutes to come on, start logging in. I hope you guys are having a good night tonight. I want to talk to you guys a little bit about history, but before I start talking about a few things, I just want to allow a few moments for people to kind of get on board and be here and ready to hear. Hey, Sam, good to see you. Good to see you. If you guys can do me a favor tonight, hey, Tim, welcome, welcome. If you could do me a favor and tonight of all nights, I'm going to ask you if you can do me a favor, hit the share button tonight because I really need a lot of help from a lot of people. Darren, welcome. Lemon Juice, welcome. I need all of you to just do me a favor. In the corner, there's a share button. I need you to hit share because I need to find 2 families tonight and I need your help with this. I can't do this one alone. Hey, Darren. Hey, John. Hello, hello. So I want to talk to you guys because it's holiday season and every year I light my house up with a Christmas tree. I light the house up outside and I wasn't in that mood this year because my heart was in a different space. And it was in a space that, and before I even talk about that, I don't even know if you guys know my story, where I came from. And some of you just started following me recently. So I just want to talk to you a little bit about that before I get to where I'm going with this story. So I remember in 2008, I was at the end of everything. Real estate had taken a huge dive, and I had had a 3-month-old son, and I had found myself in a place where I had filed for bankruptcy. I didn't have any money. Hey, you guys. Hey, Ike. Welcome, welcome. Hey, Jewel. Welcome. Vivian. Hello, hello. Mark. Hello. But I had found myself where I was broke. I had no money, and I was standing in a grocery store, and I needed to buy formula for my 3-month-old son. And I didn't have the money to buy him formula. I had $10 in my pocket. And I remember watching people walk up and down the aisle and get what they needed to get. And I almost started to cry in that moment because as I was standing in that aisle, all the formula was $10, $12, 15, or it was $12, $15, and all I had was $10 in my pocket in that moment. And as I was getting ready to start crying, my sister had called my phone, and when she called my phone, she was asking me why was I crying, and I told her I needed to buy formula for my son, but I didn't have any money. And that's when she suggested to me to go out and get on food stamps. And in order to get on food stamps, you guys, hey Ansar, in order to get on food stamps, you need to really be in a bad, dire situation. And so I went and to get on the food stamps because my sister told me I needed to go home and get my bills, my PG&E bill, some other bill that I needed to get. And so anyway, I went down to the food stamp and they gave me immediate food stamps in that moment because my bills were all final notices because I didn't have any money to buy anything, to pay for anything. So as I'm thinking about this year and what I want to do, instead of lighting my house up, putting a big Christmas tree out, I really want to take this time to find 2 families that might be on final notice for the electric bill. And I want to take that money that I would normally buy, put the lights up, put the Christmas tree up, and I want to give to them. So if you guys, again, can do me a favor, hit share over in the corner because right now I need to find 2 families that they don't have the money to pay their light bill. And I want to be that air for them, that soft place to land for them tonight where I can help them out. And I want to also call out to you guys because you know, all of you, I call you my family, my tribe. And I want to give this an opportunity for you as well. If you want to join in and help me help them, you're welcome to. I'm going to start out by giving $500. And the way you guys can help, we can talk about that a little bit later on in the week. I'll give you clear directions on what we can do. But tonight, what I want to do is I want to find 2 families that might be in the same situation. Because I remember I didn't even want to go open the mailbox because I didn't want to see the bills. I didn't want to see that big red final notice or delinquent this or delinquent that, the stress of that. I didn't want to feel that. And so instead of being the one to go and light up my house, I want to give somebody the gift of being able to turn the lights on and keep them on for them, for themselves, for the month of December. And you guys as a tribe, I want you to feel like you can join with me. And two ways. Either one, if you don't have the ability to join, and again, later on in the week, I'll give you clear directions on how you can help. But what I want you to be able to do is two ways. If you don't have the ability to help another family, you can help me find a family. So if you know someone, a single mom, a dad, or whatever that is in dire need, that has a final notice, they're down and out, and they just need somebody that they could just, a soft place to land, I want to help them with that. If you are in the tribe and you want to help someone right along with me, I want you to please go ahead and just write in the comments that I want to help. And even if it's $5, if it's 50 cents, I don't care how you guys help. I just want us as a tribe to come out and support another family that might feel like they can't, they just need, they need air right now. That's more important to them than Christmas lights, just the ability to breathe. And I want to help them with that. So, this is the way we're going to do it. You have to be on final notice, or really, pretty much I want to see a final notice. If you have a final notice, I want you to send that over. I want you to DM me your story, and I want to help you. Now, it's going to be a cashier's check that's going to go directly to the PG&E company. So that's how we're going to pay the bills. We're going to pay it directly to the PG&E through a cashier's check. So if you want to help, just type in the comments, I want to help. Please do me a favor, hit the share button, because when you share this, you might be touching that person that needs air tonight. So I need you to just hit the share button so that this message gets to them, so they can get to me, so that we as a family can get out there and we can help them again. So I just wanted to come and touch base with you, because some of you might be following me and don't even know that I went through that. I want to tell a little story that I also remember. Before I filed my bankruptcy, I went on a cruise with a family that I used my credit card. This is again before I filed the bankruptcy. And when I used my credit card, it was $250 to get on this cruise. And when we got on the ship, all I had, you guys, at the time was $20 on the ship. And as we're on the ship, they're all having their soda, they're having their wine, they're having a good time. And they're all wondering why I'm not drinking anything but water. I'm not going to tell them my situation because my ego at the time was in the way, right? So while we're on the cruise ship, I took that $20 and I went over to the craps table and I made $140 out of that $20. And I took that money and I went home and I paid my cell phone bill so that I can continue to do my business, because I got a late bill on that too. And I was in a place where I wasn't even going to be able to pay my bill to keep my phone on to even find people that I can help sell a house to so that I could find some money. So today, it's not about my Christmas tree. It's not about any of that stuff. I need you to help me find another family that needs help. So I'm not doing this through a nonprofit agency. I'm not doing any of that stuff. I'm doing this purely because I want to help, because I remember how it felt to walk to that mailbox and not want to open it up because I didn't want to see what was inside. So today, if you want to help, please just type in the comments, Derek, I see you, that I want to help. And we're going to set up a way that we can all, as a tribe, go out and find some family. So again, two ways you can help me. You can either help me find a family. Everybody knows somebody that needs help. I don't care how down and out they are. I just want to know their story. I want to see a final notice bills. I don't want to help somebody that they just need some help. I need to help somebody that needs air right now. So if you want to help me find a family by pushing share so that hopefully this can touch them, or you can have them DM me. My assistant will get back to them. Again, it's going to be a cashier's check directly to the PG&E company. So you guys, I don't know if you have any questions right now, but hey, Jewel, I see you said I help you. I feed the homeless on a regular basis. That's beautiful. That's a beautiful thing. Hey, Daniel, I see you guys. Thundercat, I see you out there. Georgie Pooh, I see you out there. Ike, I see you. Barry Riley, I see you. Hey, Rana. Hey, sis, I see you. So tonight, I just wanted to come on and ask you guys as a family, as a tribe, to help me find another family that needs help tonight. So again, if you could do me a favor, just push the share button. If you want to help, I'll tell you later on in the week how we're going to go about doing it as a tribe. I'm going to start out putting the first $500 in. Again, cashier's check directly to the PG&E company, and this is just our way of supporting someone else to keep their lights on instead of lighting up our own houses this year. So if you guys have any questions, DM me. I'll get back to you as quickly as I can. Derek, it's good to see you. I see all of your comments. Hey, Alonzo Drew, thank you for joining us tonight. Angelina, thank you for joining us. So again, you guys, I just want to thank you so much for chiming in and being here tonight. If you could just press the share button and hit me in the DM, you guys know what to do. This is not about real estate today. This is about serving other people that need help just like we do sometimes. So thank you, and you guys have a good night. Bye-bye.